Alright, final preparations here for the shipping container. Everybody's got a hand in working today. So, oops, I got it zoomed in here. That's what the problem was. There we go. So anyway, I got the wife running the tractor today for the first time. So, she's pretty smooth with it. And I'm not just saying that. So, there was some pine that was laying here. I just split that up because that stuff was super dry. That stuff we're taking back. And then I think the oak that I cut up on top there, we'll take that back. The rest of this stuff that's here is still kind of wet yet, so I'm not going to mess with that. That I'm just going to dump in this pile that I got going. So, that's the pile there. And it's just like random stuff. So, I did take down that little tree that was in the way. That'll give us a little bit more room. And then I started clearing a little bit with the tractor here. There was a pile here that I moved already. There's a few pieces here yet that I got to get rid of. So we're going to get that cleared up. And then, I don't know, we may drop a tree or two just to make more room. But I should really get these stumps out of here next. So... I don't know, everybody that runs my equipment just loves to turn the wheels as tight as they can do, lock the lock. I don't know, nobody backs up and then starts turning. And then when they do turn, they gotta have it right on the stops every time. I'm not quite sure what that's all about, but yeah, and I think it's in four-wheel drive, so it doesn't turn as sharp as it would otherwise. So, yeah, we'll get this eventually. Part of it too is you just got to sometimes let them get on it and just kind of work it a little bit. You don't need to over explain it. Just get them on it, let them like find out what works and what doesn't work, and eventually you kind of learn how to use it. Well, it must be getting hot. He took his hard hat off. I'm not sure exactly what he's doing, but I'm told he's helping, so I'm not going to question it. He's keeping him busy. That's a slow go here, but we're getting it, I guess. I feel like this could be a John Deere commercial. Alright, so this is it. So I did some trimming here. We got us some height, so we should be good that way. I did take out a stump that was there. That one I dug out and we had to make a huge hole. Not real impressed with that because now the ground is disturbed. So hopefully we don't get a bunch of rain or something because it's going to be kind of a mess. This is kind of uneven. We got this pretty much all cleaned up now. There's nothing left in there. So I would have continued clearing this stuff out here, but in there, when I came through and started pulling stuff out, I don't know if you can see it or not, but there's a whole bunch of bees or wasps. I don't know what they are, some sort of flying insect, and obviously they're in the ground because they're all over the place there. So it reminded me of a YouTube video I saw with I don't know what the guy's name is, but he's got a John Deere and he was tilling somebody's garden or something and drove through a nest and he was getting stung by bees, so I don't know, or wasps, whatever they were. So I made one pass through there and I said, oh, that's good enough, we're not going in there anymore. So I kind of just left it alone. Besides, I mean, that's more aesthetics there anyway, because I'm not taking this tree down, so we should have more than enough room now to get in there, hopefully. These stumps, I don't know, I wrecked the blade on the chainsaw, which I knew it was going to do. I mean, it was just dust coming out, powder. Obviously I could probably dig those out, but that's going to be a pretty big hole. So I don't know, I thought maybe I'd get lucky and I could snap it off with the tractor, but those are still pretty fresh. I thought they were both pine, this one's an oak, so that's not going anywhere. So those are just going to have to stay there for now. I mean, once the shipping containers in, then I can dig a hole or whatever, and then we'll probably haul something in here for gravel or something for a driveway, because then we get all the stumps out of here. So, and then I'll show you where we're going to put it. So we moved the picnic table today, just so that's one less thing we have to mess with, because I don't know how smooth of a process this is going to be. So right in this area here where this gravel bed is, this is where they had that RV parked. And I don't know how much gravel is here, but it should be enough, because I'm going to use 2 bricks on each corner then, just to get it off the ground. I would have spent more time with the tractor here cleaning this out, but everybody's kind of getting tired and crabby, so I'm going to pack it up and I can do the rest of that once the shipping container's in place. And like I said, I'll probably get some more gravel and stuff in here as well. So I think we're ready to go here. I think we got it. So what do you think? Do you think we're ready to go?
I think we're just about ready to go. It's exciting to see what's gonna all happen. So.
All right, so there you go. So next time we're back here, we will have a shipping container. Cross your fingers, cross my fingers. There should be a shipping container in here. So until then,